founder of TL Cutting School. I've been working 20 years doing my workshop and my experiments. Inspired by many things, and could be architecture, movement, many things. But usually I play with fabric and paper, then come up with idea. Okay, then develop many years. Yeah, and I think since 10 years when I meet up Vidya, the 10 years. Then we have started Trcuttingschoolindia. Yeah, it's very inspiring person, because he has many ideas. Through my technique, he experiments many things.
Yeah, I've heard she's the first Asian to complete masters. So
yeah.
I would like to hear about
very
it.
Proud of her motivation, because each time very motivated, and I keep sometimes getting this struggling some technique, but then never give up. So she's is very intensive. She wants each time a new techniques. So more beyond the possibility. So maybe she's challenging every time. Yeah, I have been some school and university. I think most of people, they're not based on the sewing and pattern cutting, maybe based on drawing. So I think they need to learn some basic pattern cutting and sewing technique, and especially because otherwise they style is really limited. So for me, it's very important to be able to stitching, making pattern in order to create our own garment. Found the fundamental education through TL cutting. I think because TL cutting could be integrated with any method, any technique. So flat technique. So I think especially young people, it's their worth to develop their idea through new dimension and new technique. So I would like to emphasize teaching, convey new technique and new idea, and especially young people, because sometimes they are inside of kind of protection, like some rule. There's some basic rules. They are afraid of going beyond the boundary. So I emphasize to be, explore outside beyond the boundary. So I keep going to I said already that it's very important to learn the technique. Okay, drawing also important, but fashion, the garment, are based on a technique. Fashion industry needs to be learned technique, based on technique. So how to know functionality of the garments, at least how to making the jacket, the trouser, the functionality, how to make the color and the facing. It's very important to be, recognize about the fundamental and how to be, constructed, the garment, because it's quite important to be designer. I hope so. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.